Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Empress Tarot 3333. I hope you all are doing well. Today we'll be doing a pick a card reading on what's next in love for you. So there are two cards for you to choose from, as you can see. This is card 1 pile 1, which is Judgment, and this is card 2 pile 2, which is the Sun. So please close your eyes, meditate on these cards, and pick a card intuitively. And just know that this is a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you chose card 1, which is the Judgment card, then this reading is definitely for you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's next in love for you. Okay, wow. We have the King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and then we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so talking about what's next in love for you, whatever you've been wishing is coming your way. So a big wish when it comes to your love life is coming your way. There is true love, there is genuine love coming in your life, and this is someone you're going to have a very stable, committed relationship with. This person is going to be very wise, very emotionally available, and very emotionally mature. You both will be able to understand one another, and the communication and attraction between the both of you is going to be extremely strong. Even though you both get into arguments and conflicts, you both are going to find a way to work things out, and you're not going to feel rejected or abandoned by this person. You're going to feel very seen, very heard, very valued and understood by them, and vice versa. So you both are going to be a team player, and this is going to be a very safe, secure, healthy relationship. So there are chances that for some of you, you might meet this person at your workplace, at your college, university if you're a student, or you could meet this person online as well. Or for some of you, like, you both might have some mutual friends you both might meet at an event. It's going to be different for everybody, but after a series of heartbreak and grief and loss and sadness, you are finally getting what you deserve. You're getting your manifestations. So please keep your thoughts positive and believe that your wishes are coming true, because it is coming true. And you're just going to be in a very, like, healthy, understanding, respected relationship. This connection is going to be long term, and wow, like I said, like, this is unconditional love, this is true love coming your way, and there's not going to be any third party. Like in the past, if you've been treated like an option, then you are going to be the choice for one another. You both are going to choose to love each other every day, and nobody can interfere in this connection. Nobody has that power to interfere in this connection, because the bond that the both of you have is going to be so strong. So right now, if you are, like, struggling with sadness, and if you feel like love is never coming your way, if you feel like you get heartbroken, you get rejected every time, then just know that the universe has heard your prayers. And we have the, like, 9 of Cups on top of the 4 of Swords. So you're praying, and, like, just see the resemblance. You're praying and your wishes are getting answered. That is what it means. And the universe is guiding you. The universe is constantly sending you signs, synchronicities. And you might be, like, extremely messed up right now, and you might be feeling like nothing is happening, nothing is ever going to happen. But trust me when I say this, it is going to happen. So do not be sad. I mean, it's okay to cry, it's okay to feel hurt, it's okay to feel sad, but just know that this is not the end. And always always be hopeful, and trust the universe's plan. Because if you stay stuck in the same chapter over and over again, if you're not flipping the page of your book, then you will never know what life has to offer you. Because life has to offer you a lot, but you need to come out of this chapter of sadness, of ache, of grief. And do not blame yourself, do not see yourself as unworthy. Because if people got removed from your life, if someone got removed from your life, then that is for your own good. You do not have to be worried, especially if you had pure intentions, if your intentions were right, if you genuinely loved them, and if still they hurt you, if still they walked away from you, then that is never your loss. That is a blessing in disguise for you. And like, you're going to see when this love comes arrive, why things with other people did not work out. Because like, this is just going to be such a wholesome connection, and you're just going to feel very grateful. Like, trust me when I say this, you are going to feel grateful that other relationships, the things that you really wanted to work out, it did not work out. You are going to be extremely grateful. The communication between the both of you is going to be strong. Like I said, you both are going to love spending time with one another. You both are going to love, like, sharing your day-to-day activities with one another. And there is just going to be such understanding between the both of you that nobody will be able to interfere in this connection. Even if they want to, you both are going to have such a strong bond with one another. So please trust the process. And if you're heartbroken right now, then it's okay to get hurt, especially if your intentions were true. And it happens at times. You face heartbreaks, but that is all a part of the journey. And sometimes we really have to find out what we do not want, so that we can find out what we actually want, what is actually good for us. So we have to go through things that are not so good, so that when the good comes in our life, we can appreciate it, we can be thankful for it, and we do not take it for granted. We do not, just that we appreciate it when it comes in our life. So that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please keep your thoughts positive. Believe, like, have faith in your wishes and desires, and know that it is coming your way. Okay, for the ones who chose card 2 by 2, which is the Sun card, let's see what is coming next in love for you. Please be patient while I shuffle the cards. Okay, so talking about what is coming next in your love life right now, you could be extremely depressed. You could be feeling very left out in the cold. You could be feeling like nothing ever works out for you, that people always end up rejecting you or leaving you out in the cold, and you could be feeling extremely hopeless right now. But do not give up, because there is a passionate love coming your way, and this person is going to be extremely different from the ones you've dated in the past. They are going to be extremely mature, they are going to be extremely wise, stable, and this person is coming in with the right intentions. They are going to be very different. Like, they might not be your usual type. They might be a bit like practical or logical, but they are going to be practical and logical for the right reasons. They are going to be extremely protective of you, though they are going to protect you like a lot, and they are the type of person that you need in your life. They are the type of person that you can blindly trust, that you can depend on whenever you are going through a tough phase. This is the type of person you want in your life, because they are going to support you, they are going to hold your hand, and they are going to guide you, they are going to be there for you. There is going to be such attraction between the both of you. You both are going to be very different from one another, but you both are going to be extremely attracted towards each other. So let's see some more cards. Okay, what I'm seeing is that for those of you who are in a toxic relationship, it is time for you to leave that relationship, even if it's painful for you, even if you feel like you cannot see a future without this person, if you feel like you've spent a lot of years with this person, you've spent a lot of energy time with this person. But if things are toxic right now, then you need to let it go. You need to trust the process and you need to let it go. And for those of you who are really struggling with your thoughts, and if you've always dealt with manipulative partners, people who have not seen your worth, people who have blamed you for everything, people who have projected their own insecurities onto you, then it is time for you to stop seeing yourself as unworthy. It is time for you to stop blaming yourself, stop seeing yourself through other people's lives, and sorry, it's time for you to stop seeing yourself through other people's eyes, because people will always try to dim your light when your light is too bright. So right now you could be feeling a lot of pain, you could be struggling with your thoughts, but it's time for you to keep your thoughts positive. It's time for you to give love a chance, and it's time for you to believe in love again, because your future spouse is coming your way. And for the ones who are in a relationship, if things are toxic, then it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to choose yourself, prioritize yourself, trust the process, and you have to let things go, especially if you're the only one fighting for it, and also focus on the lessons learned. So if you have been the ones fighting for relationships, and if other people have not put in a lot of efforts for you, and if you've always struggled with love, then just understand that love is not meant to be struggled for. Love is meant to be natural. It is meant to make you feel at peace. It is meant to make you feel good. And if that is not happening, then it means that you need to work on yourself. It means that you need to start putting boundaries. It means that you need to start respecting yourself. It is time for you to say no to things that are not in alignment with what you want. It is time for you to put yourself first, and just trust and know that your future spouse, the person you're going to get married to, the person who is good for you, will come in your life. But till then, you have to learn to prioritize yourself. You have to learn to put yourself first. You have to make your own life stable, so that you can take care of yourself, because only you are responsible for the way you are. Like, people can hurt you, people can betray you, but you cannot betray yourself for anybody else. So please take care of yourself. Do not give up on love. If you're in a toxic relationship, if you're in a toxic situationship, then let it go. Let it go. Focus on yourself for a while. Invest in yourself. Just know that love is not going to save you, especially if things are toxic. It's not going to, if it's not working out properly right now, then it's not going to work out in the future as well. If your person is not committing to you, if your person is not prioritizing you right now, then they are not going to do that in the future as well, especially if you are not changing anything in your life. So you need to start putting yourself first. You need to start trusting the universe more, and let things flow naturally. Do not try to force anything. If things work out, then well and good. If things are not working out, let it go and let the right person come towards you. For some of you, it might be the same person you're dealing with. It might be someone from your past, someone whom you had a toxic relationship. Sometimes people spend times apart. Sometimes people have to go through their own journey, and when they are ready, they come back together so that they can form a healthy relationship. Sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you just have to let it go, and you have to allow the right person to come your way. But you have to take control of your own life. You have to stop staying in the passenger seat of your own car. You have to come to the driving seat. You have to like take charge of your life and move forward, and you have to make choices that are good for you, that are healthy for you. So please do that. And if you're alone right now, then just know that it's okay to feel sad and lonely, but at the same time, this period is for you. It's for you to invest in yourself. It is for you to grow and become the best version of yourself, so that you can attract the best in your life. And for the ones who are in a toxic relationship situationship, again I said that if your person is not committing to you, then it's time for you to trying to force things. It's time for you to stop trying to prove your worth to this person. Let it go. If they are the one, then once they realize your worth, they are going to come towards you with something stable. If they are not, then do not stay in any toxic connection, any toxic situationship. It just means that you're not valuing yourself. You do not see yourself as worthy of a good relationship. That is the energy that you are showing to the universe, and that is what you are going to attract in your life as well. because you are meant for something stable, something long term, but you have to allow it to come towards you. And that has to start within you first. It has to start with you believing that you are deserving of good things in life. It has to start with you believing that you deserve something long term, something stable, and you're not an option to anybody. You're not meant to be disrespected, especially when you have good intentions. So please see the good inside of you. Stop trying to see the good in everyone. Stop trying to ignore the red flags and be the best version of yourself, and the right person will come in your life. Okay, that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Good night.